Welcome back to Cinema Flex Music Picks. I'm Davey, your host with the most, the beast with the absolute least. And I do mean the least today. You'll be wondering already why. Why are we getting this jittery effect? Well, there's no stand. This is all gonzo freelance. It's as though we're on the bridge of the Starship Enterprise. We're under attack. The Borg have just hit, Captain. We're Donald Duck. Look at the camera, it's going haywire. So, I thought I'd just give you a very brief look at the movie room and how it's coming along. It's, as always, a work in progress, but I think it should be. A movie room should never be finished. It should always be a work in progress. But I'll give you a look at what's ongoing at the moment. So this is the state of the union when it comes to my watch piles. It's not going very well. It's not going very well at all. I mean, down at the Shawscope box sets, there's so much to go through. You know, we hear this music stuff to watch, and the CDs and then ripped. All the music stuff, well, 99% of the music stuff's next door. And look over there, there's Dick Tracy. Apropos of absolutely nothing whatsoever. Stuff that came today or yesterday. Oakja. By Bong Joon-ho, Mad Gods, the full tippet stop motion animation. But yeah, I mean, over here it's just that's the watch pile of stuff. Over there, from front to, you won't even be able to see it because it's right down to the floor. Music DVDs and Blu-rays. Complete with, you will be able to notice up there that rather annoying Pulse Blu-ray from the old Pink Floyd. But yeah, let's swing back round. Yoink, thank you. And we'll go over here. Right, and then I'll do the yoop. This is all martial arts, so I'm trying to sort everything out before I put it away. So that behind those two massive columns, that's all Jackie Chan. That is all Sammo Hung. Those are Yakuza films. That's Yan Biao films. That's all like Donnie Yen and Ip Man. Michelle Wow. So it goes on and on and on and on. But we won't dwell on that, for there are even more bizarre things. Here's wood, and you'll see why the wood becomes imperative to the story in a few moments. Miscellaneous things that need filed and or sorted. Chris, anything worth pointing out in particular? Lucas Medicine collection. Again, these were in no order at the moment, which is why they need sorted. Random shit. Random. You know, that goes down and down and down and down and down and down and down. I mean, not many places have, I don't know, St. Maud next to Adam Adamant Lives. Or on Cheyenne Andalou next to The Human Condition. But here we do. But let's take a meander in this way. So, when, and I appreciate it's dark here, but as Satan said, let there be light. When pushed for space, as we all get when we're putting movies. Next door is the music room, for example, and there's the movie cupboard, closet, if you will, to use that awful word. When you're pushed for space, you can't just make space. You know, you have so many square foot, don't you? But you can, of course, keep going up, and this goes way up, 15 feet in the air. And all the wood here was built during lockdown, literally. DIY style. None of this was bought, as you can tell by the incredibly amateur jobs, but it all holds up remarkably well, as you can tell from the amount of Blu-rays that it supports. And to illustrate it, it goes right down to the floor as well. So it kind of stretches from around here all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, and back to the start. So yeah, like right, I mean, things aren't staying up there. I'm really putting things at the top just to clear space at the moment. But you can see there's Hitchcock way up there. There's all sorts of Star Trek. Sam Fuller. John Ford. These tend to be in more organised sections. Orson Welles, wonderfully next to William Castle. I thought that was a rather esoteric fit. And this is for fellow horror fans. This is all classic horror pretty much, right the way around here. Multiple versions of Blood and Satan's Claw. Old Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing kind of stuff there. All Amicus. Yeah. And Hammer. This isn't in depth. I'm just giving you an illustration. Hammer goes right along here, and then into Universal. Which, yeah. And then to give you an illustration of how it makes sense that way, horizontally, vertically it makes no sense, because underneath horror we have, John Hurt has got a section here, Mike Lee, Bill Forsyth, over here, Jodorowsky, Terry Gilliam, George Buttrage, Dario Argento, Robert Eggers. So even this goes up 15 feet, see? Yeah. And look, there's the sign for the shop the record store works in. So I appropriated that years ago, and it now adorns in here. Peter Bogdanovich. What do you call him? Jack Hill, Alan Clark. Yeah. Dennis Hopper. Werner Herzog. George Romero stretches from there through there, through there, through there. Yeah. So yeah, not a comprehensive look, but Woody Allen, for example, goes from about here all the way along to there. So, Jimmy Stewart, here's a good example, goes from there all the way through to there. Yeah. What else? Let's see, any other notables that stand out? Burt Lancaster, he goes from there all the way through to there. Yeah. Anybody else stand out? I mean, there's all sorts of Sherlock Holmes and David Lynch, with far too many versions of Dune. Vincent Price. Yeah, so somewhat of an illustration, if nothing else. Yeah, so I'll come back to me. Yeah, so hopefully that was something of a look That's how I store these things. Bloody hell, it goes on and on. Again, look how high. It's 15 foot high. And again, that doesn't cover it all. Doesn't even remotely cover it all. Because behind us, we have all of those. And let's see if I can get this in frame. We have, let's see, these need filled as well. You'll notice a certain St. Bernard here. There's a reason for Beethoven's appearance, but that will become apparent soon. And this here, see that all? More Sherlock Holmes. No young for a project I'm working on. Computer monitor that I just bought. Yeah, so back to me. Welcome back. Yes, hello. So yeah, a couple of people had asked, how do I store my movies? That's the answer. I built a cupboard, a closet, and I'm in the process, the long process, of filling it, which last count there were 4,500 Blu-rays and DVDs and 4Ks, and that was about a year and a half ago, so I think we're up to about 6,000 probably. Blimey. Imagine if I spent that on real things. Oh well, it's real to me. Anyway, I think that's about enough for today. We've still hit 12 minutes odd. So, yeah, just thought something a bit different. A little something for the weekend, eh? Never hurt anybody. Yeah, so thanks very much for watching. Stay safe out there. I'm not used to doing a normal kind of video here when I have to hold the thing rather than just use my stand. Stay safe out there, and love and mercy. I will be back in a day or two. I've got something I want to review, and you'll be pleased to know, for those of you with motion sickness, the stand will also be returning. So yeah, there won't be any more of this. There's Klingons on the starboard bow. Yeah. Apart from that, bye.